Hi everybody. In this video I want to talk about doing housework and household chores like doing the laundry, washing dishes, taking out the trash, and things like that in regards to who's making the income, if you're living with other people or if you're married and you have a wife and things like that. I've seen a lot of posts on Reddit recently about how someone thinks that they don't have to do any housework if they're the one working. Even if their partner is working, they still expect to do none of the housework and have all of the housework placed entirely on one person and not split. And I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that. Because, everyone has their different upbringings and values and things like that, right? Me personally, doing the dishes, carrying in groceries, doing the laundry, taking out the trash, these kind of things were things that I grew up doing anyways, even before I was working and making money. To me, they're just something that you should be doing regardless in general. Like every responsible adult should be doing things like taking out the trash and washing dishes. Even if you have a dishwasher, you still have to load the dishwasher, right? Or things like learning how to cook. There's a lot of things that I consider just basic skills that every adult should have. And I don't think that just because you're the one making the income and your partner isn't, that you should just expect to do none of the housework. I think that every responsible adult should be doing things like this around the house anyways, regardless if you're working or not. I think I saw a thread recently on Reddit about how someone was used to not doing any housework, but now that they're not working because of the pandemic and staying home, their wife expects them to pitch in with housework and like wash dishes and things like that, or vacuum once in a while, and they're totally not used to that at all. Honestly, like I said, it shouldn't matter if you're working or not, and especially if everyone in the house is working. Like, it's unfair, in my opinion, to place the entire responsibility of doing things around the house all on one person. I think that's unfair. Doing things around the house should be something that everybody should be doing regardless, and I think that's the most fair way to do it. In fact, I remember back in college when I was living with other people, we would split the responsibilities, like maybe one person would take out the trash and we would put it like on the refrigerator or have like a chart or a board and just kind of rotate. I saw a lot of that when I was visiting other college students. They would have like a chart for a rotation of who has to clean like the kitchen or like vacuum or take out the trash and things like that. So yeah, I think it's a pretty normal thing, in my opinion. Like in my experience, I've seen that a lot of households do this where they split up the work. I don't think it's right to put all of it on one person. That's what I really believe. And I don't think that you working and making income, it should be a replacement for doing household chores. Even if you are working, you should still be doing things around the house, in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. And another thing, I think I saw this meme recently, my friend posted on Facebook, about how like husbands, when you want something from your wife, then they start doing things like washing the dishes and like vacuuming and things like that. And I'm like, these are things that you should be doing regardless anyways. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't think these things should be seen as favors. They're just regular adult responsibilities. Yeah, that's what I really believe. And me personally, yeah, I do a lot of the cooking in the house and washing dishes. Even if I'm not hand washing them, I'm loading them up in the dishwasher at least. There are some things that I need to hand wash. Like I have there's like a steel pan that sometimes food gets really stuck to it, so I gotta hand wash it. It won't come off in the dishwasher, so I have to hand wash that. And sometimes there's these really like tall cups that don't really get clean in the dishwasher. So yeah, I do that too. And sometimes, I vacuum, I take out the trash regularly. Just a lot of things. And I'm not I'm working, I'm working and going to work every day and driving to and from work. But even then, like, even though I'm taking the time in my day to go to work and make money, I still think it's right for me to do a lot of housework, even though I am currently, working and making money. I don't think that's a replacement for having to do housework. All right, that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to get my opinion out there. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that the entire responsibility of doing housework should be placed on one person, or do you guys think it should be split up? Yeah, like I already said, I think it should be split up and rotated, or just split up somehow. Unless, of course, you talk with your partner and made in some sort of agreement that who's going to do who, the responsibilities and whatnot. But by default, I think it should be split up, the household duties. All right, thanks for watching my video, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.